Welcome to my presentation on work-life balance. Work-life balance is something that is both difficult to define and difficult to achieve. I chose this topic because of my experience with hospice, and I had a difficult time establishing a balance between my professional and my personal life. During that time, I cried with my patients and I felt very deeply for my patients, and it led to some emotional fatigue. In addition, I brought my work home, and that led to problems as well. The American Nursing Association has established 3 things that they urge all nurses to do to establish work-life balance. Step 1, establish physical self-care. Step 2, separate work and personal life. Step 3, when you are indeed not working, learn to disengage. Turn your phones off and re-energize so that you can give your patients and coworkers 100%. Step 1 includes exercising. Self-care includes exercising, meditation, getting enough sleep, and getting regular checkups. According to the article, The Importance of a Balanced Life for Nurses, lack of sleep leads to a decrease in attentiveness, decision-making, memory, information processing, and reaction time. The second step that the American Nursing Association urges is to separate work and personal life. This may be difficult because technology often leads for us to answer a text or an email by the touch of a button. So simply learn to turn it off. I think I had to learn how to do that too, and I urge you to as well. Learn to drop activities that waste time. There are several apps that are available to establish when you are looking at your phone too much. So use those to your advantage. Learn to separate your time and be present in the moment. Secondly, schedule personal time. You are much less likely to use personal time that is scheduled for professional work if it is already on your calendar. Finally, learn to disengage. By disengaging, you are able to re-energize and come back, giving the workforce, your coworkers, and your patients, all of you, and the best. Couple ways to disengage is to get a hobby that allows you to completely block off your mind from other things and focus on exactly what you're doing. Take some personal leave. This is offered and it is very important, so I definitely urge that you take it. And finally, relax. Learn to not be a perfectionist and learn to re-energize and give your patients 100%. In conclusion, work-life balance is very individualized and it is essential to your personal and professional health. Remember, you cannot do this alone. As nurses, we have to learn to lead on our senior leaders and other people in management positions and ask them, how do they establish work-life balance? How do they deal with the stresses of your corporation or whatever sector that your nursing is in? I'm sure you'll find really great answers. Thank you for watching my presentation, and you have a great evening.